June Project is King's annual mission week, where we put extra energy into our year-round outreach activities and pioneer new ways of engaging with our city. Each year we gather a team of over 100 delegates for teaching and training in the mornings, practical service, team activities and evangelism in the afternoons, and a wide range of events in the evenings, leading up to a guest service on the Sunday morning. The June Project is always one of the high points of the King's year. This video will explain how you can get involved, either as a delegate involved with the project full-time or as a participant involved in practical support or individual activities. The basic June Project elements of prayer, outreach, evangelism and events will be there as ever this year, but we're changing the format in some important ways, so listen in even if you've done all 8 other projects. Previously the project has been 4 very intense days from the Wednesday to the Saturday, with a guest service on Sunday morning. We're reducing the intensity by stretching the project to a full week of activities, starting on the Monday. The longer project will allow us to run things like after-school sports, coffees at the station, school assemblies for the whole week, which is an obvious plus. But the lower intensity will allow time for us to see friends, neighbours, housemates during the week. For delegates, that means that on weekdays we'll be finishing at 6. We'll have had a hot meal at lunch, then there's an optional packed dinner, so you can choose to go home and eat with your friends or housemates if you want to, and take the opportunity to talk about what's going on at the project. The longer week also means that we can give all delegates an afternoon off. Events will still be going on at various times, particularly in the evenings, but almost all of them will be on a sign-up basis, and most will only need a dozen or 2 delegates. This format gives more room for rest and more room for the best bits of June Project, so it's win-win. Street performance is making a return at JP15, and we'll have the usual mix of garden projects, litter picking, kids activities, prayer, fun days, worship on the streets, so many other things. We're shifting gears to put more emphasis on creative methods of evangelism this year. We'll be taking prayer tables, question boards, soularium out on the streets to engage people in conversation about life and faith. The events programme is beginning to come together. The Newton Hall and Sherburn Road Fun Days will be back, and we have a number of very exciting events on the brew this year, probably among the best we've done I think, which I'll say more about if they come together. I'm also wondering about whether we can try and break some weird and wonderful world record. I'm currently looking at how to get together 1,000,001 bull pit bulls, so do let me know if you have a better idea than that. Suffice to say, all the signs are for a vintage June Project year in 2015. You don't want to miss it.
June Project is a great opportunity for us to get out into the community, to plan events together with people and really engage with where people live, so that we can share relationships, share life and share the love of God with them.
June Project is about serving the community.
June Project is about connecting with local schools to reach kids.
June Project is inspiring.
It's just a really great way of getting to know people and loving them in very practical ways.
If you're a student or if you can get the time off work, then sign up as a delegate. Delegates are involved with the project full-time from Monday to Saturday. Meals and your essential JP15 t-shirt are included in the delegate fee. Fill in a form and get it back to Chris Morgan as soon as possible. Sign up is open now. If you cannot sign up for the whole project, then there are still various ways to get involved. We need people to help with practical support. There will be various events and activities that you can be part of. Resident cell groups are going to help host some of the events, and I can't overstate how much we need your prayers for the project. Stand by for more details of how to get involved in any of those ways. The dates for the project this year are Monday the 1st to Sunday the 7th of June. If you have any questions about the project or ideas of things that we should include, then come and have a chat with Chris Morgan, Becca Hicks or myself.